Welcome. Today we will be starting the first part of our goal to figure out our transition plan. So this transition planning is usually looking at what do you want to do after high school? So that can be going to college, that can be figuring out careers, but as you know, our goal is to be able to answer where you are in 15 years. So we want to get started with our very simple question today is, what do you want from a career? I want us to think differently from just what kind of job do you want. People kind of tell you that all the time. What do you want from that job though? What is going to make you happy? And so that is where we are going to be using WiseMapping today to help us start brainstorming what it is we want from a career before we start choosing a specific job. So we are here, we have WiseMapping pulled up for us. You're going to go ahead and select new map with the plus sign. And from there, you're going to title this, What Do I Want from My Career? And your description is just kind of, we can say, brainstorming, because this isn't going to be anything big. We are going to keep it simple. We're just trying to generate some ideas today. So you'll go ahead and click create. And you will have the first step for your mind map. Now, over here, you're going to see on the sidebar, we're going to first click on, this is our overall idea. What do I want for my career? And then from there, we're going to add at least 10 things just off the top of your head, 10 things that you want from a career. So I can start right now. I'll go ahead and you can just click off. You're going to add these branches and each of them will say main topics. So for the first one, again, we want 10. So for the first one I can think of is I want to be helping people. So just like that, you can click, you can hit enter. So it solidifies, and then you'll just keep on going with the same idea. So I want to help people. That's just one of 10. What's something else I want? Well, I'll be honest. I want a decent living wage. So for me, that's going to be about, I'll say the 65 to 80,000 range. That's what I'm thinking of. What are other things that I want from a career? I would like to have my work end on the weekends. Again, this is the time to be honest with yourself, not just what do you think other people want to hear? What do you want out of this? What's going to be what you are working towards? So I want to work to end on the weekends, and honestly, I want to have holidays off. That's a big one for me. I would like to stay in the town I work in, and I will expand on that later. Let's see. I want to work with children. I would like the chance to work on my own, or you know what, we can make that better. We can say the chance to work independently. But then at the same time, I want the chance to work with others, because sometimes teamwork is nice. I would like to, let's see, I accidentally deleted that. That's okay. It's pretty easy. Chance to work with others. Enter. We can always click that plus button. I want the chance. What do I want? I would like to work in an office. And I would like to problem solve. So let me see, how many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. I have 10 things now. So here, again, this is keeping it very simple. We are brainstorming. Now I'm going to go back. I have these 10 main topics. And now the same goal for you is you're going to write one sentence on each topic using this button here to add a note. You're going to go ahead and click add a note. So I said, for example, that I want to be helping people, but what does that mean to me? So I want to make an impact in people's lives. Yes, and there it goes. It has an autocorrect section, so just one sentence. You don't have to go bigger than that. We're just trying to expand a little bit on these ideas. So that's that first one. And same thing for each one now. I'm going to go back and I'm going to add, what do I mean? So like I said, decent living. Well, I want to be able to afford my bills, but also to go on vacations. That would be nice. And work ending on the weekends. Well, I want a chance to refresh and meet with friends who might also be off on the weekends. So I just keep on adding and accepting, and you're staying doing this. So holidays, what did I mean by that? My family gathers together for holidays, so I want to be able to meet with them. I don't want to be working during that time, so I need to be honest about that. Staying in the town I work in. Yes, I do not want to be traveling for work. I also want to be a part of the community I'm living in. So I can leave it at that. And accept. Working with children. I know I like working with children because I have done it before. So that's pretty easy. And then we can say, so what do I mean by working independently? Well, I don't always want someone telling me what to do. That's pretty simple, I'd say. But at the same time, it can be really nice working with others. Or I should say, it can be nice to collaborate with others. You might have a tricky problem. So yeah, on a tricky project, picking someone else's brain. So I would like that in a job, maybe not always on my own, not always with someone, a good balance. I'm honest with myself that I want to work in an office. I do not like being outside too much. And these are things, they sound silly, but you have to consider them when you're thinking about what am I going to do for my job. And let's see, my very last one, problem solve. That is because I would be bored if my job was the exact same every single day. And so I want the chance to kind of learn something. And so that is it. That is what we're using for this first day of the WiseMapping. This is just to get you some ideas going. And you can leave this as there. You can save it yourself. You can share it with others. But for right now, we're just going to hit save. And that's it. It is completed. So thank you for joining me today. And now go off and start brainstorming. What do you want from your career?